Hello, thank you for visiting Bliz's Team Night. I'm your host, Andy Gerlach, and my firm, EnjoyWinter.com, is the U.S. distributor of Bliz. Bliz is from Sweden and Scandinavia's #1 eyewear brand. Bliz strives to deliver World Cup winning technology at weekend warrior pricing. With 28 medals at the Pyeongchang Winter Olympics won by Bliz athletes, we live up to our winning goals. The Swedish Alpine team, including Sarah Hector, Anna Sven Larsson, are our best known Alpine ambassadors. And we still work with now retired Frida Hansdotter on product development. We also have Brian McLaughlin and Team America and some athletes on Redneck Racing as our U.S. Alpine stars. You too can be a Bliz Athlete Force member. To apply for sponsorship with Bliz, just go to EnjoyWinter.com, find the athlete section, and you can upload a resume there. By participating in Team Night with us, you get 30% off Bliz. To take advantage of this offer, just shop at our US store, EnjoyWinter.com, and use ski racing as your promo code. Bliz has a multitude of products, so today we are just going to focus on our Alpine racing product. One of the most important pieces of your racing equipment are your goggle lenses. That's right, the lenses. Because if you cannot see where you are going, you cannot react to the terrain. We have here our award-winning nano lens. This is perhaps the very best item in the entire Bliz line. We feel these revolutionary lenses are the world's best. They lead in optical clarity, precision vision, and offer 3 times the fog resistance of a traditional double lens. Nano-optic lenses make traditional double lenses feel like you are looking through a fish bowl. What makes the nano lens so special? In an old school double lens, you are forced to look through 2 plastic pieces separated by air. This separation reflects light 3 times, causing distortion. In a nano lens, we've eliminated the air gap and bonded special materials into one layer with virtually no distortion and more than 3 times the fog resistance of a standard double lens. For racing, where seeing the surface is the key to performance, the nano lens can make the difference between winning and losing. Within the nano series, for racing, where seeing the surface is the key to performance, the nano lens can make the difference between winning and losing. Within the nano series, we have a multitude of lenses. Lenses perfect for varying conditions. We have a photochromic lens that gets lighter and darker throughout the day based on how bright it is. It goes from allowing 13% of bright light through to on the brightest days to allowing 4% of virtual light transmission through on the dark and cloudy days. This is one lens you can use all day long in every condition. Then we have 2 more specialty lenses called Nordic Light. Nordic Light Category 1 in an amber coral tint, and Nordic Light Category 2 in a violet begonia tint. And then we also have various nano tinted lenses for specific conditions, from bright lights to night skiing. I want to go back to our nano Nordic Light lenses. These are very special high contrast lenses that were developed in conjunction with the Swedish Alpine team specifically for Alpine racing. By reducing blurry wavelengths and enhancing the clear wavelengths, we're able to make flat light conditions much easier to see in and much easier to see your terrain in. We have the Category 1 Nordic Light is a special amber color and is for dark, cloudy days. It enhances the shadows so you can see what the terrain is doing as in dark, cloudy days or when the sun's virtually disappeared. We have a Nordic Light Category 2 lens in this violet begonia, and that is for whiteout conditions. When the light is coming from every direction and you cannot tell up from down or left or right. What lens should you get? Ideally, a racer would have a multitude of lenses for each specific race type condition. We would suggest starting with the category 3 lens for bright sunny days, getting a category 2 lens for whiteout days, and a category 1 lens for the darkest, hard to see conditions, and even night skiing. If you just wanted to get one lens to do it all, you could get our photochromic ULS lens right here that changes throughout the day, or our category 2 lens. Lenses are categorized from 0 to 4. It's a worldwide standard. A category 4 lens is for glacier skiing where it's really bright and you're at high altitude. Category 3 lens is for sunny days. Category 2 is partly cloudy, intermittent days. Category 1 is for dark days, and there's even a category 0, which we have lenses for, which is dark days when you just need a little bit of enhancement. Now that we've explained lenses, we can discuss goggles. The goal of our race goggles is to provide the greatest peripheral vision without a giant frame that interferes with the helmet or sticks out and gets scratched easily. Our number one race goggle is the Nova. It was introduced at the Pyeongchang Olympics with great success and provides wide angle vision. I'm going to cut away to a colorful video on the Nova. You will see that the Nova is not a gigantic frame. By developing a lens with a special angle that rides very close to the face, we're able to provide you wide angle vision in a manageable lens frame. When you put this on, you will see no frame throughout, but the goggle doesn't stick out either. By having the lens really close to the face, it also gives better optics because you're not looking at a lens way far removed from the face. This is the Nano series. This is the Nova series here of goggles, and you can get it in, again, photochromic, Nova, Nordic Light 1, Nordic Light 2, and a multitude of tints. And here we have the Rave series, which was new this year. Takes much of the principles of the Nova, but just expands the lens to be a little taller and a little wider to give you, and its full edge protection, protecting the lens from scratches in the tough conditions racers go through. Again, you can get it in the full range of lenses. Our other race goggle is the Switch. The Switch is for someone who likes all the adjustments and wants to really custom fit it for themselves. You can adjust the buckles to be wide flare, medium or low flare, depending on the helmet you have. You can adjust the ventilation by opening and closing it. And you can adjust the nose piece to keep it snugger on your face, not letting snow up and in, etc. So that is the Switch, the Nova, and the Rave in goggles. Now that we've discussed lenses and goggles, we can discuss race helmets.
In order to win one time, you have to fail a lot of times.
To be a pro means you have to give 110%.
Some days it's not super awesome.
Everyone you're competing with is trying the exact same thing.
Yeah, there has been a lot of accidents through the years. Of course there's risks.
It was like a rough day, bad weather, and I went too far in a jump. I was thinking, shit.
That's scary.
I guess what I was most worried about, that I would affect my adult life, that I wouldn't be able to run or ski or do stuff that I love to do.
I've seen a lot of people being in accidents and having injured themselves really, really bad.
Which could lead to potential.
It's a part of sport, unfortunately, so.
You have to be aware of the risks, but not afraid of them, I think.
This is the shit and I keep doing it. We're skiing on ice. Ice is hard.
That's part of being a professional.
You're out there pushing max.
For us it's important to make them feel safe. We have an idea on how to handle it. We have protocols which we are following.
The majority of injuries is trauma to the head, and that's a scary fact.
If you have the right equipment, if you feel good in what you wear, it's a big deal.
Everything has to be perfect.
Otherwise, I would never race.
This is an important gear to protect your most important organ.
Hope we can protect ourselves better in the future.
It's just stupidity not to have a helmet.
In our helmet line, we have our award-winning Volt. The Volt is our most advanced helmet. It's FIS certified. It's 100% carbon shell that's been winning aerodynamic tests and lightweight tests. It comes with 2 inner headpieces that allow you to custom fit it within size runs, and MEPS protection. That is the Volt. It also comes with our emergency quick release around each earpiece to take pressure off your head after a fall. Here we have the Raid, which is the most affordable FIS certified helmet. It also has our emergency quick release earpieces and neck pad, and a full custom fit padding set that comes with each helmet that you can insert to make the helmet yours. It also has chin guard adaptability. That is the Raid. Our slalom helmet is the Evo. Again with MIPS protection, another Swedish company. 2 inner headpieces for custom fit in each size run. Chin guard adaptability and dial-a-fit. When you're talking protection and helmets, you can then move to our back protector. This is our backbone with a great, comfortable, and rugged polyurethane back piece. Full adjustable up and down waist strap, an additional bumper at the rear. Full vest, so it stays where you want it. The Bliz black backbone, available in men's, women's, and kids. A visit to Bliz would not be complete without a visit to the active eyewear section. Our Alpine athletes rely on the active eyewear for dryland training and for skiing the mountain on bluebird days. The Vision, Fusion, and Matrix are perhaps our best known pieces in the entire Bliz line. Here's a quick video on the Bliz Fusion. With that video in the Bliz Fusion, you saw how the Fusion comes with 2 jawbones, 1 matching color, 1 contrasting color. It can also be worn just like the Matrix without the jawbone. The Fusion and the Matrix totally wrap the face so air goes all the way around and you don't get any turbulence in the eyes. The Vision looks like the Fusion from its distance, but it's a little flatter and a little wider. And then the Matrix has no lower jawbone. You can also get the Matrix in a small face. If you like these colors, but want to create your own, you can also go to bliz.com Colorama and custom design, mix and match all the various colors of frames, jawbones, and lenses to make the perfect set for yourself. Perhaps you and your team can make a custom set of Fusion Colorama glasses to your team's colors. We also have a partnership with the US Ski Team, so you can get a US Ski Team Bliz sunglass for après skiing. Well, thank you for listening to me and participating in Bliz's Team Night. Remember, you can shop at enjoywinter.com and use ski racing as your promo code for 30% off. While there, if you're fast, please apply to the Bliz Athlete Force and reach out to us with any questions. Thank you and enjoy winter.